problem that we must fix. People asking me, you people are not saying what are your economic problems? What are your economic solutions? My good people, we must first stop the spilling of blood before we can talk about the economy. The first thing that we must stop is the killings. Even if we fix the economy, who will it benefit if our children are dead? If parents are living in fear, when your children leave the house, you don't know whether they'll come back. You know, nowadays we live in fear. Anytime I see my children calling me at night, I hold my breath. And that is the situation everywhere in the country. You don't know what information is being relayed to you. We must fix the issue of extrajudicial killings and the issue of abductions. And that is why Kenyans are saying, for us to fix that problem, Ruto must go. Because he's the one who has done it and publicly pronounced himself about the killings. When you look at what is happening in the social space, I have been here now for a month. I'm so impressed by the health system here in the United States, especially the care for the elderly and the children. We had a program called NHIF that was working but limping with a few challenges. That system required 800 million shillings to fix. Instead, William Ruto put it aside and brought something called SHA and SHIF at a cost of 104 billion. Money that he is stealing with these people. It's not working. The health system has collapsed. The education system has collapsed. The other day, the CS for National Treasury announced correctly that they have no money to fund free primary education started by Mwai Kibaki. Of course, the president and everybody says it is not true. But the truth of the matter is that capitation money has not been released for the last 1 year. And school principals and headmasters of primary schools live in fear of auctioneers every day because they are not able to pay for supplies. What is sad is that money is not available to fund our education. The money is stolen through the National Intelligence Service, given to that soprano guy to go around the country dishing it out. The other day they were in Bobasi. They had 10 helicopters. These helicopters are almost having an accident in the air because of the sheer number of helicopters. And they're actually creating havoc even among livestock. Even the cows are having miscarriages. Yeah. Even the hens are not laying eggs. Because their helicopters are all over the village wreaking havoc and creating fear among animals. So, at an average of 1 million shillings per helicopter, that is 10 million. The cost of the event itself is 10 million. Then they come and give some other 3-4 million. Then they go away. You saw some woman there in Kisii. She said she had a group of 31 women. She was given 2,000. Each woman 64 shillings. And then Soprano is saying that it is economic empowerment. You know, surely, you know, sometimes, and the guy is a professor. You know, sometimes you look at people, matharau kwa Wakenya. You give people 64 shillings unasema at an economic empowerment. Yet if that lady had gone to pick tea for a day, kibarua, angeenda na 100 yake ine ama 500, si ndio? And then the women are lined up from 6 a.m. kuwaibia hawa watu viongozi, singing for them, praising them, clapping. The whole day wanashinda huko jioni, 64 shillings. This is money that was meant for education. You know, that is how low we have sunk as a country. Some people have gone to court, say, can Soprano explain the source of this wealth? His salary is